Ladies and gentlemen, tennis enthusiasts and curious minds alike, Tennis Tenacity is back with another thrilling dive into the world of professional tennis. This time we're unraveling the fascinating enigma of male tennis players' on-court versus off-court personalities. Get ready to discover the astounding transformation these 10 male titans undergo when they step onto the hallowed grounds of the tennis court. So grab your rackets and let's serve up some surprises, this time on the men's side. First up, the legendary Novak Djokovic, a name synonymous with tennis greatness. On the court, he's a relentless warrior, a human backboard who never gives up, and a master of mental fortitude. He's got that unwavering focus that can intimidate even the fiercest opponents. But off the court, Novak is a family man through and through. He's often seen spending quality time with his wife and children, sharing their adventures on social media. The iron-willed champion becomes a loving dad, showing us that even the greatest have a softer side. Now let's talk about the young sensation, Carlos Alcaraz. On the court, he's like a hurricane of youth and exuberance, moving like a whirlwind and striking with precision of a seasoned pro. He's got that fearless look in his eyes, and his energy is contagious. But off the court, Carlos is just a teenager. He enjoys hanging out with friends, playing video games, and indulging in his favorite snacks. It's like he leaves his superhero persona on the court and becomes a regular kid once the match is over. Daniil Medvedev, the master tactician on the court. When he's out there, it's like watching a chess master play tennis. His strategic brilliance and ability to adapt to any opponent's style make him a force to be reckoned with. Yet off the court, Daniil is a quirky and lovable character. He's known for his hilarious on-court interviews and his penchant for a little mischief. His sense of humor shines through, proving that even the most serious competitors can be a barrel of laughs off the court. Let's move on to Jannik Sinner, the rising star of men's tennis. On the court, he's a young phenom with a powerful game that belies his age. His fierce determination and relentless drive make him a player to watch out for. But off the court, Jannik is a nature enthusiast. He loves hiking and exploring the great outdoors, sharing breathtaking photos of his adventures. It's like he's going from a tennis prodigy to an eco-warrior when he's not swinging the racket. Let's talk about Andrey Rublev. On the court, he's a force of nature, with blistering ground strokes and a fiery competitive spirit. He's a fierce competitor who never backs down from a challenge. Yet off the court, Andrey is an art lover. He enjoys painting and even has his own art gallery. It's like he transforms from a tennis gladiator to a creative genius when he's not battling it out on the court. Let's continue with Stefanos Tsitsipas, the Greek god of tennis. On the court, he's a marvel to behold. With his graceful one-handed backhand and warrior-like spirit, he carries himself like a gladiator, fierce and unyielding. But off the court, Stefanos is a philosopher at heart. He's known for his deep thoughts and love for literature, often sharing his musings on social media. It's like he morphs from a fierce competitor into a gentle philosopher when the match is over. Now on to Alexander Zverev, a German powerhouse. On the court, he's a tornado of power, unleashing devastating serves and thunderous ground strokes. He's a fierce competitor, and you can see the fire in his eyes. But off the court, Sasha is a family man. He shares his life with his beloved dog and enjoys spending time with his tight-knit family. It's like he goes from a tennis tornado to a cuddly teddy bear when he's not in the spotlight. Next up, the young and dynamic Holger Rune. On the court, he's a whirlwind of youthful energy, displaying incredible speed and fearlessness. He's got the heart of a lion and the hunger of a champion. But off the court, Holger is just a teenager. He loves playing video games, goofing around with friends, and living life to the fullest. It's like he transforms from a tennis sensation into a carefree kid once the match is done. Hubert Hurkacz, the Polish giant killer. On the court, he's a tactical mastermind, outsmarting opponents with his crafty play and versatility. He's a fierce competitor who's always up for a challenge. Yet off the court, Hubert is a music lover. He plays the piano and enjoys exploring different genres of music. It's like he shifts from a tennis strategist to a musical maestro when he's not in the tennis arena. Last but certainly not least, let's talk about Taylor Fritz. On the court, he's a relentless warrior, known for his booming serve and never say die attitude. He's got the heart of a lion and the determination of a true champion. But off the court, Taylor is a family man. He's often seen spending time with his son Jordan and his girlfriend Morgan, sharing heartwarming family moments on social media. It's like he goes from a tennis gladiator to a loving dad when he's off the court. So, my fellow tennis aficionados, what have we discovered today? These 10 male tennis players are living proof that the personas they project on the court are just one side of the coin. They are multifaceted individuals with passions, quirks, and interests that might surprise you. As we wrap up this whirlwind tour of on-court versus off-court personalities, remember that we all have different facets to our lives. Tennis, like life, is a mosaic of experiences, and it's the diversity that makes it so captivating. If you liked this video, be sure to check out our video on the top-ranked women's on-court personalities versus off-court to see how their unique personalities change when they are playing in the lines versus how they approach life off the court. As we conclude this fascinating journey into the lives of male tennis champions, we invite you to be part of the conversation. But before we bid adieu, here's a friendly reminder to smash that like button if you enjoyed this revealing exploration of the duality of these remarkable athletes. If you're hungry for more intriguing tennis tales from Tennis Tenacity and want to stay updated on the latest in the world of tennis, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. By doing so, you'll become an integral part of our growing community, joining fellow tennis enthusiasts on a quest for knowledge and inspiration. Now let's dive into the question of the day. Which transformation among these tennis titans surprised you the most? Was it the shift from a fierce on-court warrior to a gentle philosopher like Stefanos Tsitsipas? Or was it witnessing the transition from a tactical mastermind to an hilarious off-court entertainer as seen with Daniil Medvedev? Share your thoughts and insights in the comments below, and let's spark a lively discussion. Thanks for watching Tennis Tenacity.